Okay, congrats. It's unique to face an opponent you haven't faced before. I'm curious if your pre-match routine, your preparations the night before or even the morning of are any different with maybe analytics or some film or anything like that?
Yeah, I try to watch some videos, of his play and the but most of the works we do in my coach, search what 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 they do, the best, and especially for today, what's his best serve, and try to cover, what he loves to do, and but I kind of have to see first couple games or first sets, how he plays, and then I try to play my game, but still, you have to change little stuff. So it's never easy, when you face someone you don't know. But today I think I handled it well.
But was it any different than maybe an opponent you've seen multiple times? Your preparation?
Not much, on the court, like I said, I try to play my game most of them. So yeah, maybe I try to see on the videos, a little more, but that's only maybe that's the only thing.
Okay, you could play Marin Cilic in the next round, who you obviously faced in the U.S. Open final. What do you remember most about that match against him, and what would you look for if you were playing him again?
Yeah, that one, I was really nervous and I wasn't really into the match, and physically I wasn't 100%. I mean for sure for him too, but I've been beating him before, and I try to do revenge, if he wins tomorrow. I mean if he wins today, but I think it's going to be very interesting, and for me it's a great motivation for me to play Marin.
Have you been looking forward to getting to play him again?
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations. You faced today the biggest serve in men's tennis, and it looked like in the his first couple of service games that you had some trouble handling it, but seemed like by his third or fourth service game you really got a beat on the serve. Did you make any technical adjustments to do that, or is that just a function of getting used to the pace and the spin and the movement of the ball?
Yeah, I mean some of them I couldn't really see. When it was 145 or 147. It was, even if I guess it was too fast, so it wasn't easy to return, but especially his second serve, I tried to attack, and I think I had a good percentage of getting second serve points, so I think I did that really well, and I mean, yeah, some of the first serve I have to, let go sometimes because it was too good, and it was really fast. So it was actually fun to play with someone like him.
Okay, I wanted to ask about the possibility of Cilic, just specifically on your game. Since the last time you guys played each other, since that U.S. Open final, how has your game evolved? Your confidence grown? How different a player are you than you were the last time you played him, if you played?
Yeah, I'm sure that I'm better player than last year, and I think I have more patience and more solid baseline player, and I try to be a little more aggressive than before. So, but that week, that 2 weeks in U.S. Open, I was one of the best matches I played. So. But yeah, overall, I think I've been getting better, and I think the result shows everything. And like this week I'm happy to come in first time semis, and if he wins today, it's gonna be a good match tomorrow.
Okay, you've really made such strides in your career since adding Michael to your team. Can you talk a little bit about what it is that really makes that relationship work so well?
Yeah, I think we've been working really hard, and I think it's great matchup with me and Michael because we play kind of similar tennis and we have same height, and I think it's easy to teach for him too. do I need to do right now, and also mentally, he was really tough. So so many things to learn from him, and he has a lot of experience, and yeah, for sure that he's helping my game right now, and my ranking is one of the highest right now. So yeah, thanks to him and Dante.
Do you have a goal for your ranking for the end of the year?
I don't know. I hope better than top 5. But first goal is to get London. And yeah, if I can play good tennis this summer and end of the season, I think I'll be able to finish top 5 again. So that's my next goal.
Back to Michael just for a quick moment. Do you feel like your personalities really mesh there? You say is he helping toughen you up, or is that like a big goal of yours personally?
Yeah, he's very tough person, especially on the court. But off the court, he's very, very calm and very easy to hang out with. So when I go to California with him, I always stay at his house, and it's very easy with spending time with him and his family. So I'm always enjoying it with his time.
And what do you know about if Zverev wins? What do you know about his game? And have you watched him play? He's a young guy.
Yeah.
What do you think of his game?
Yeah, we practiced a couple times, maybe three, 4 times already, and I know he's been raising his level this year and from last year. So big serve, big power player. I think similar to Cilic, big serve, big forehands, and maybe backhand is a little better, but yeah, one of the talented, young player.
There used to be sort of a criticism of you that maybe you had too many injuries, you couldn't stay healthy and consistently week in, week out, able to play. Did that bother you, that there was that perception, and do you feel as though you've overcome that or put that aside, and maybe especially during the 2 weeks in New York last year helped put that away?
Yeah, I think this year and even last year I was getting much stronger body and less injury, and yeah, especially when you are young, I kind of start playing with pros when I was 17, and 18 I was playing full time of the tour, and I won first time the 250 tournaments, and I think I was too young to play with those guys, and I wasn't ready, especially my body, and especially like this tennis, the tennis tour, you have to be really healthy through 1 year. You have to play through 1 year, and otherwise you lose ranking. So this is really tough situation for young player for now, and but I think I'm very happy with my body and training right now. I'm staying healthy, and that's why I've been keeping this ranking top 10 from last year. So I try to be healthy, end of this year, and that's one of the important things I have to work on.